Let's eat with local products and from right here in the North Peace. This is Energetic Eats, brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op. You're at home here.
Well, 'tis the season for a lot of things, Briggsy, but this one's a big one. I know it's that time of year where people get their freezers. They're nice and empty or empty-ish. They're ready to fill it up for with some meat for all winter long. And we're speaking with somebody today who can help you out with that. It's Darwin from the Linford Farm out near Taylor. How's it going today, Darwin?
It's going really good, thanks.
Thank you very much for joining us to talk about this. We're going to talk a bit about what you do and why you do it on Energetic Eats, and I'm very excited for this one because I sure like beef.
Yeah, no qualms for me. Also a big fan. So, excuse me, just in regards to that, what kind of got you into raising the animals and the beef and all of that fun stuff?
Well, I guess maybe I was born with dirt under my fingernails. I always had an interest in animals. I worked in a vet clinic when I was younger, and that translated when I started working. Moved up into the Peace Country in the 80s, and soon found myself owning a farm with some cattle on it back in the early 90s. So just kind of grew from there, just learning more and more about animal husbandry and welfare. And 2017, I retired from my day job and then started to pursue on a small scale direct marketing of beef, pigs, and lamb.
I see. Now on your website, you kind of talk a bit about basically, I guess, the philosophy of how you raise the animals and how they come to be an animal that people can buy a side of or a full side. Why don't you tell us a bit about kind of what your philosophy is in raising these animals and how you kind of run your farm?
Well, the last couple of years, I've actually had a real interest in regenerative agriculture and the idea of leaving my place in better than what I received it as or whatever, and so feeding the soil, which feeds the forage and then ultimately feeds my animals, and we're very conscious of raising our animals in a humane way. So just the treatment that they get and keeping them fed and watered and in good health. And in the end, our customers, get a naturally raised animal. We hope that they enjoy the product at the end of the day.
Okay. Now, you got the animal, you've raised it, taking years to do so or what have you. Now, what happens out? You as you said, you kind of direct market it. So that means, for people who don't know, you buy the whole animal or a major part of it, like a half side, I think, as you said, right? Then you can help people if they want to have it kind of butchered and cut down, correct? Or that's kind of up to the customer if they'd rather do that themselves, correct?
Yeah, we offer the inspection services. So products sold in British Columbia have to be inspected. So we can send it either to the Huttery Colony at Tower Lake or down to Lawrence's. The last few years, we've used Lawrence Meat Packing in Dawson Creek and established a relationship with them and really enjoy working with them. So they do the inspection. They also will cut and wrap the animal for the customer if they prefer, or we can have the animal inspected and then move that product to a butcher of their choice for the cutting and wrapping. So in our what we offer is if you use Lawrence's right from the start to the finish, then the cost we absorb the cost of the butcher, the processing, the cutting and wrapping, and we deliver it within the local area. That's included in our price. If you choose to take it to your own butcher, then obviously the cost is a little bit different, and then you pay the butcher yourself.
Okay, and if people are
just being flexible. Sorry, just being flexible with our customers is kind of the end goal, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, perfect. And then if someone's looking to purchase, grab some beef, anything like that, how do they go about doing that? Do they call you from your website, or what's the process of that?
Yeah, there's a couple options. We do have an order sheet on our website. You can fill it out and email it through the website to us. You can pick up the phone and phone me. I've had people text me. We have a Facebook business Facebook page as well. We have people on Facebook Messenger send us a message, and then in the end, we usually pick up the phone and talk to them, find out what their needs are, and how we can provide their meat protein, and kind of go from there. So there's a number of different ways that we can be contacted.
Excellent. And one final question for you. I mean, you advertise that you've got beef, pigs, and lamb. Do you have all those still available right now? Or you have lots of stock on that, or is it starting to run out?
The beef is running out. I just had some interest yesterday. I have two butcher steers or butcher heifers left for this year, and but I do have quite a few pasture pigs left, and I have some lamb left. So we're busy boosting our ads on Facebook, letting people know that, and obviously we're still getting we have a lot of good clients, and they're spreading the word. So word of mouth has been really helpful for us too. So.
Excellent, Darwin. Well, if you want more information about the Linford Farm and the products they offer and how you can order it, you got to check out their website, dtlinford.com. You can follow them on Facebook for more information and reach out that way, as Darwin said, or you can call them. The number is 250-261-9780. Darwin, we really appreciate you taking some time to chat with us today. Thank you very much.
You bet. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. All right, that's Darwin with the Linford Farm out near Taylor. And Energetic Eats is brought to you by the Fort St. John Co-op.
This is new.